You. All right. What's going on, everybody? Come on into the chat. Tap in with your boy. We over here watching Joe Budden. Wondering why YouTube is cut off. Actually, all right, y'all. Excuse me. So we are in. This is the dilemma for me today. This is kind of strange because I wake up at 8 or 9 this morning, but I kind of slept in today. I don't know why I slept in, but I get this. Hold on. I don't know, y'all. That one right there. Video blocked globally. Like, now this is where I have the dilemma of the video being blocked globally. Here's the thing. I did this using CapCut Pro. So CapCut Pro system, they have a library of music that you can download from and get your content, right? Create it and pop off and do what you need to do. So I download this music, I add it to my piece of content that I'm making, I export it, I upload it to Instagram and all the other socials. No problems there. Where I have a problem? YouTube. 10 hours later, it gets globally blocked. So now what I have to do is I have to go back into my editing program. I have to delete this piece of music, to find new music. I have to add it to the timeline, re-export, and yeah, these things suck, people. This thing sucks. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to open up CapCut here, CapCut Pro for PC, and a lot of y'all are editing with CapCut Pro for PC, and I can tell. So just be open about it. Nobody's going to judge you if you're not using Adobe Premiere or DaVinci. Nobody cares. If you're creating content and you're creating dope content, why does it matter what editing platform that you use to edit on? I don't think it should matter at all. So what I'm going to do is this. Let's see. We are going to share the screen. Window, CapCut. All right. So what we are going to do, we are actually going to open up this project down here. All right. So I have to open up this project here. See, my timeline is pretty nice and stacked. I got captions. I've got my everything lined up. The effects. I've got it in frame. Got my voiceover done. But this track right there, $1 Million Hip Hop, has to go. So now we are going to go and try to find something else. There was one I liked, and I forgot what the name of it was. Okay. This is the only thing I hate about trying to find music. I kind of have stuff that I stay within. But you know what? I'm going to look for a trap beat for this one. Okay, so $1 Million Hip Hop. We're going to take that one off of our favorites pieces. All right, so now I've heard that one before. I actually like that a lot. Like, I like that. Okay, so we're going to edit that to fit on our timeline here. Fade out the music 10 seconds. We're going to normalize loudness on this track. And creators, if you insist on holding your wireless lab. All right. So now we're going to export that and try to redo this again. I should. Is there? I think there's a way. Hold on. Okay, check copyright. I need that clicked. So before I export it, this is the good thing about CapCut Pro. If you guys aren't haters and you're using CapCut Pro, here's a tip. Use the check copyright. I've never used it because I've never ran into that problem, but I always knew it was there. So from here on out, when I do exports, I'm going to check the copyright on my music. So then that way, when I go to upload to YouTube, I know that that might be a problem or it might not be a problem. You know what I'm saying? So sound copyright check passed. Okay, cool. So we're going to go with that one. We're going to export that. We're going to let that run. And I honestly don't know why you guys didn't see that whole process there. It's only stuck on that, which is wild to me. But what I did was I chose a Drake style beat to do this edit on. I took out $1 Million Hip Hop. I checked the copyright on there. Now this one's exporting. And so I'm going to re-export this. I'm going to re-upload to YouTube this new piece of content. And that's going to be the YouTube edit. Because it's already up on Instagram and it's already, I'm not saying doing numbers, but it's doing enough impact. But I do have another post that's up right now that because I collaborated with Tuesday Blend, I'm working with them on the event for Tuesday Blend Circuit. We have, I'll show you guys the official flyer here that I've been creating. Actually, I can show you guys that via share screen. But if you guys go to my Instagram, Drewski Media, you can see that one right there. That one's already got almost 4,000 posts or 4,000 views. Then that's crazy. 4,000 views, 28 shares, 12 reposts, 7 comments, 51 likes. And then the new one that just went up, also created by your boy for Tuesday Blend. So if you guys are looking for somebody to make your flyers, digital content, anything like that, holla at your boy. I do good work. Tuesday Blend has been going on in Vegas for, God, years now, like forever. So actually kind of hyped to be a part of that process. What's going on right now? 66% on the export. So I'm doing this as I'm making content for Tuesday Blend, and doing all of this has actually made me realize I can use a super lean setup and get away with a lot on the timeline. So there's a couple of pieces of content that I've been creating, and they've been doing really well. And it's funny to me that those pieces of content were made with not the cinema quality equipment that I have, which is wild. Now all the stuff that I do that does have the cinema quality equipment attached to it, like, yeah, it goes up, it does numbers. Especially when I collab with the people that I work with. We do a lot, 3,000 views. Josh Milan, like constant. Josh Milan is constant. He's got a good audience right there with him. He's getting 3,500 views. The Vision, he's getting a constant amount of views. When he collabs, he doesn't feel like flooding the timeline is the best thing, but it's showing that doing market research in flooding your timeline with similar pieces of content and then seeing which one does better on a platform to make you execute that one on other platforms is actually a form of market research. So, check out this cool Suicide Squad headband I got from Tokyo Tower that I've been rocking today. But, so now we're just waiting on this export. And we're at 89.3%, which is awesome. And people in the comments asking for a free ticket. Bruh, free tickets to an event that we're putting on TV? You got lost your mind. You lost your biscuits if you think that's going to happen. Right. Now to delete this piece of content from my phone. Creators, if you insist on holding your wireless lav up next to your mouth like this, I encourage you to watch the next part of this video. So what I need you to do is go to Temu.com. Temu is going to be the website that's going to help you out the most. You're going to get the best stuff. You can get it fast. And for this application, it's actually pretty easy. What I need you to do from here, go to the search bar and type in, when you type in microphone holder, you're going to hit enter. And then once the website loads, you're going to see a plethora of microphone holders. Select one, specifically one with a branding square. Okay. So now that that's up, I'm going to try to re-upload this to YouTube. Gotta love AirDrop. to miles wirelessly, and you can share those files. Gotta love Apple integration. Like, okay, cool. Videos here. Let's go to YouTube. Huh? Are you serious right now? I just got another globally blocked video. Yo, what is going on? Globally blocked? What is this? That is crazy. Globally blocked.